awareness, and I give inspiration every day. This is something that I've always enjoyed since I was a little girl. And I've always done it, even when I didn't have money as a little girl or even as an adult, to to get things for holidays, birthdays, anything for people. I would always want to buy something and I didn't have the money to do it. So I would sit and make cards, and give them to them. And sometimes it's the gifts that you give that you make mean more to people anyhow. So I've just always loved creating and designing things, inspiration. I've always loved singing. A lot the things that I do now is really no different than what I've always loved doing since I've been on the earth. Um, and I just thank God for giving me the inspiration and giving me the gifts of singing, drawing, everything that He gave me. And I just thank Him for my life. Even though I have to use a wheelchair to get around now, I'm still just grateful because it could be worse. And it has been worse. Because at first I couldn't walk or I couldn't walk anymore, right, and I couldn't talk right. Nobody understood me, but I've gotten a lot better. So nobody can tell me, once again, like I've said before, nobody can tell me that it's not a God, because I know that it's a God. I've Actually, I've died and gone to heaven a couple of times, but God told me it wasn't my time, and He had an angel to bring me back. And I've always been seeing angels ever since I was a little girl. Angels protect me. I've gone through things, but the things that I went through, I think I had to go through, where I know I had to go through to make me stronger and to be able to do the things that I do today, especially like with my inspiration. And not being able to, not being afraid to like stand up for myself when I don't have anybody else to do it. Because I used to be afraid when I was a little girl, but at a certain point I got to where I wasn't afraid because I was left at home or left places all the time, alone. And I'm no longer, afraid. I've been not afraid to be at home by myself since I was a little child. And also, even as an adult, I, was afraid of, people that, mistreated me in sexual ways or whatever, or they fought me. But I learned not to be afraid because I know that God would always